Kickoff comes, and I was alluding in the pregame to the history between these two players as we get our first shot and save. Good pop from Bob, but an excellent save from Jaxs. And these gentlemen not only faced each other in the regular season, but it was on this channel, and it went a full 5-game series. But Bob looks like he's in the zone and looking to rectify that from the regular season loss. So Bob goes up 1-0. Jaxs works back to his net, trying to preserve boost as he's going step for step with Big Brain Bob, and tries a pop of his own, but a nice save from Triple B. Touch there, Jaxs. Well, 50, it's still rolling around in the paint. And Jaxs 1v1, and they may take us to all 7 games here. Nice 50, good recovery from Jaxs to go up, tie it 1-1. Bob on the kickoff win. There's going to be some of these, and Jaxs does stuff. And I think the stuff is not allowing easy goals, as Bob is trying to play the cerebral game, trying to lean into the 1v1 chess match. So he's looking to dribble. Gets the ball cleared off, but Bob is looking patient, looking confident as Jaxs is sending the other way. And nice sequence there for both players. Good steal and tackle from Jaxs. Good recovery from Big Brain Bob, and he's going to be flicking all day, it looks like, 2-1. And we said Jaxs wasn't going to allow the easy goals, but this one was well earned. Nice shot there. Bob driving up the wall. He sees how far back Jaxs is and opts for a dribble play. Still making it happen. Nice save there. Crossbar helping. Pyro says Bob beat me 10-4 earlier in a 1v1. Yeah, he lives this life. He's just going to be a walk-in for him. Well, I'm not sure where Jaxs went on that play, just off the screen. Maybe didn't want to hustle back, but it is... Please go easy on me with the 2-goal lead here. As Bob keeps trying the mind games. Now the bully. Stays in the play and splits the post. Bob to go up 3 here. 3 minutes left. And you have to think that that play was pretty much predicated and set up off of that no-go on the kickoff that seemed to really throw off Jaxs. So Jaxs, a very good IGL player here representing Radiance Esports. Another IGL franchise. I think we have some members of Radiance in attendance here tonight. Bob swinging around. Nice adjustment from Jaxs. Pop there. And Bob looking to try to win the foot race. And he does. 5-1. And there's just been several of those kinds of goals where Bob goes uncontested. Jaxs just finds himself a little too far away from the play. And Triple B has done a fair job at making him pay. Kickoff there. Maybe another kickoff goal. Touch there, nice touch by Jaxs. Down to 2 minutes. Bob popping through. Look at the patience from Big Brain here. And he's working on a Brazil now. And here we are, Tarinas in the chat says, let's go Jaxs, as he goes down now 5 goals. But I can't stress enough how close their first matchup was in the regular season. And, you know, this will show a lot. I think that was week 1 or 2, definitely very early on. So it's very fascinating to see how players are able to adjust and play, especially to one another. So Jaxs low on boost and just gets the ball away. Gives it to Bob, goes to the other side for the 100 boost. Bob sends it away. He's going to try to make the play here. As Jaxs sends it with authority, gets beat on the 50. Brazil incoming. And what a save there by Jaxs.
Like that!
And he turns it right into offense. Not only avoids the Brazil from the 7, but also the 1 on his end. Good play there by Jaxs. Touch there, Jaxs. Catches. He's going to his own corner with the 4-goal lead. I know goals can come, you know, pretty often, as we see there, as Jaxs cuts the lead in half. But, you know, time, it will be a factor going late into this game 1. Good pop there by Jaxs. 59 seconds left. Kickoff coming. So, again, not only was their first regular season matchup close, but it also resulted in a Jaxs comeback win. So Jaxs being down at any point shouldn't really concern everyone. These are 2 talented players, and I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to the end. Jaxs back on the ball. Time was an issue, but he goes out wide, left post there. 15, Bob sends him the other way. He's low on boost. That'll be an issue. Good wave dash there. But Jaxs immediately back on offense. A fake from Bob. He's got the big brain. He wastes time and gets goal number 7 to drop to put the score differential back to 4 with 4 seconds left. So if you happen to be watching or just listening, we had a Bob in last game, Bobbert, and now we're transitioning to Big Brain Bob, as he wanted the musty dribble there, it looked like, as he'll take game number 1. So it is 1, so the stat lines can get a little wonky, but almost a 1,300 score here. 7 goals, 16 shots from Triple B, bringing the pressure. 8 saves for Jaxs. We saw he had some gnarly saves in that initial matchup, but just couldn't wait it out. Scrubs, appreciate the follow. Legitness. So here we are, 0-0. Kickoff there. Jaxs looks like he's at an advantage, but the ball had other ideas as it rolls straight to Bob. Oh, Bob trying to play the mind games. He had flicked 3 or 4 times in game 1, and I think he was trying to set up the underneath play, but Jaxs did not fall for it. We remain 0-0. And Jaxs strikes first. Nice play here. Bob maybe getting a little too cute in his own corner.
Can I get a oh yeah?
And Jaxs goes up 1-0 about 30 seconds into game number 2. Big Brain Bob wins on the kickoff. It looks like Jaxs tried to return the favor on the mind games with the no-go, as Bob powers it in to tie it up. This one went to the wire. He gets the initial pop, self-pass. Jaxs does a great adjustment midair, but Bob just uses all of his octane weight to go up and over and through to tie it up. Looks like advantage. Jaxs gets bumped from behind. That Big Brain Bob on the dribble. And he's going to be staring down the barrel at Jaxs, who was able to make it back into the net for defense. Off the crossbar, Bob trying to recollect it on the rebound. Maybe goes AFK, just going to let that one get by. And Jaxs is on the board yet again, 2-1. Nitro Cloud said it looks like a dead controller battery. Well, a little known fact about Big Brain Bob is that he plays keyboard and mouse. So I don't think he runs into those issues. Touching, crossing, they battle through. Looking speedy here. Jaxs with the adjustment coming off the wall. What a play by Jaxs. Did not get the goal, but he's giving, if not Bob something to think about, then definitely the chat. I thought that was in, but it just nicks the crossbar. Now Bob looking for his own offense. Save and clear from Jaxs on the play. 50 out. It's going to bounce back in. Should be a cross. And Bob saw the same thing and sends it the other way. Fantastic touch by him. He's up in the air. No touch. Jaxs trying to negotiate it away from the blue side of the field. Is Bob working, trying to slice it back in. Puts it on, and good touch. Obviously in ones, every touch is crucial, is critical. You need precision, and Jaxs' initial handle of the ball, the replay's not going to get it, but that is what sets up this play here. And what appears to be an easy goal for him was really set up by superb defense. Touch there, Bob. Off the wall. Crawling in as he goes off left post. And there's been a few of those for Bobby Boy in this game too, where he's just done everything right except that those last few inches of placement on the shot. Nice roll there, and this is what we're talking about. Shanks it out left. Jaxs trying to make him play. Doesn't get a great initial touch, but makes a great adjustment and has a healthy carry the rest of the way. Jaxs puts it into Bob. Bob coming off the wall. He may have overextended himself. Jaxs not able to capitalize. 140 remaining. Pedro, what up? Just ending the night with a 1v1, and Bob is back on the board. He saw Jaxs just get just a little too fancy deep on his opponent's side of the field, and Bob knows what to do with those loose balls. Sends it right to his opponent's net. Fake here. Pedro, did you get a sign up for IGL? Or are you waiting? Touch there. Nice tackle by Jaxs. Bob trying to get tricky. Swinging around, crawls over the glass. Now Bob going the other way. Might be an easy setup for him, but Jaxs is just so speedy, and I think the name of his game is just adjustments and micro movements. He has a really, really great recovery. You think he's out. This looks wide again. And it is. And Jaxs will get a stay of execution there, as it would have tied it up. Jaxs will maintain the 1-goal lead. I throw a few of those in my cast every now and then. And look at Jaxs here, slicing and dicing his way through.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
And Jaxs is gonna tell him to keep the change on that one with 27 seconds left, but As me and probably most of the chat know, in a ones match, scores can come in bunches, and Bob displays that immediately. Nice touch from Bob. 4-3, 19 seconds left, so kickoffs will be maybe even more crucial in the last seconds of this matchup here. Jaxs pops it up, just precious seconds ticking and draining off the clock. Jaxs trying to corral it in his corner. Jaxs just needs to play defense at this point. And just like that, we are tied in the series. 1-1, as both men have had a say-so in this matchup. So we'll ready up. Jaxs with 1,000, 4 goals. This one a little more lower scoring. So we'll press on to game number 3. Wolf Alone, what up? Appreciate the follow. Come in, say hi immediately. But what up, Wolf? Appreciate you hanging out. We're just ending the night here with the IGL Winter Circuit semifinals matchup in a 1v1. Oh, I see why you're skulking in here. Nice play. Jaxs does stuff, and I concur. He beats Bob there in the corner. Bob with a great adjustment tries to get the bump, but Jaxs stands very stoic, if I may, to go 1-0, 4:44 left. Some will call Sean Carter. You just finished yours? That's cool, man. Congrats. Congrats on your finals berth. What was the series score at? Jaxs trying to Goomba stomp into the play. Bob trying to just wrestle it over. But again, I cannot say enough about Jax's recovery and really just smart play in situations where it's needed most. As Bob puts one on, tries the rebound, and that'll go. Bobby boy to tie it up.
Can I get a oh yeah?
He softens them up with the initial offering, swoops in on the rebound, and cleans it up nicely. 4:07 left. 4-1. The game he won was a rule 1 for 4 minutes. Well, congrats, man. Sounds good. Are you? I haven't looked at the bracket in a bit. Are you the number 1 then? I think that is the case. And Jaxs answers right back again, 2-1. Use patience and then goes into a burst and gets Bob to flinch. As we have more support for Jaxs. I'm not sure if they're friends of Jaxs or from Radiance Esports. All are welcome. As Perry comes in with a go Jaxs. Jaxs going the other way. If he catches up to this, Bob is having none of it. Drops it right in his lap. And let's see what Jaxs does. He's been threatening with some wall aerials. I'll count this one, but Bob plays it well. Remains 2-1. Touch here, Jaxs. Going in, Bob. Good defense here. Was maybe thinking with the air carry, but opts for some groundwork. And he chose right. What a shot here.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
And Jaxs left in the goal. That one just a little too spicy for him to handle as he postures on defense. And let's see what Jaxs is able to give us. Gavo, I think it was hold on. Bob is in. We had a lot of those close calls not go his way. But now he's on the benefit side of the awkward touch here. 2-3. Go easy. Come on, Bob Blott. Wolf says that this is interesting. The general is going to invite me. I apologize, Chad. I thought I had those turned off. No, it's my bad. I have them turned off. Nice demo there.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Gobble says someone called pre-flip gang. Jax wrestles him in the corner. Down to the blue paint, bounces away. As Bob was looking for some blood there. Jax goes wide and runs up the post. Bob may be going the other way. This looks like goal number 4. 2 minutes left, and it is. Likely story, Pyro. You just wanted the clout, man. You can't fool me. Perry with the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out, supporting your boy. Jax sends it on. Bob has a 2-score lead here as he's looking to tack on maybe one more. Nice touch. Jax trying to get one step closer to a tie. As Wolf is going to dip out. Good work here by Jax. Love to stay and watch, but I need to sleep. Yeah, get some sleep, man. It's kind of getting up there in the hour. This was a late matchup. Bob with the clear kickoff win. And an easy walkthrough for him to go back to a 2-score lead. Waking up at 5 a.m. for work. Yeah, I woke up at 4:30 this morning. Fight the good fight. Uh-oh, Jax. Speaking of fighting a good fight, that looks a little high off the crossbar. And he says no way in the quick chat. He needed that one. Still plenty of time to work with, but as a player, it's really defeating to just do everything right to, again, miss by inches. So they're racing around the field, making their laps around the map. No! Touch there from Jax. Might be another goal. But Jax lays on one of his patented recoveries. Big Brain Bob crossing through. Nice touch there. Goes through. Bob plays like me. This will be fun if I play him. It'll be interesting, yeah. I'd say no matter who you play. I've seen a lot of stuff from Jax, not only in the regular season, but here tonight. So I think anyone that makes it to you will be it'll be well deserved. Bob looking for dribbles, maybe looking to kill a little clock there as he boasts a 2-goal lead. Wall pinch there. And one more, not good enough. And Gabo was liking the wasted time on the clock. Big Brain Bob with some big brain plays. Is here, and ever since game number 1, these contests have been much tighter. You see here 5-4, 8 shots, 3 saves for both of them.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
And they're rearing to go. It is a best of 7. Bob needing 2 more wins to put this one away. Kickoff. Favors Orange. Jax puts it against his backboard. He might end up paying the price for that. And it looks like full price. Puts it up, but Bob, both these players are just a little too good to be making touches like that. Abacus coming in on the raid. Gava with the hype. And I'd be surprised if you don't know Chav Abacus, obviously another one of our IGL community casters. Please go check out his Twitch page there on the link. Appreciate the raid, my guy. Hope your casts were good. Lennox, appreciate the follow. So here we are, capping off the night with a 1v1. Jax does stuff, trying to dig his way out of a 2-1 deficit on the series and a 1-0 deficit in game 4. And Lennox comes right in here to to cheer on Jax. Do it for the Radiance boys. I told you about Radiance. Radiance, very proud org for IGL. And they're coming out to show some love, but Bob is able to do a lot here. Cradles it in. Nice win. I was live. You missed it. Stop back at 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Nitro for the birthday stream. Okay. Happy birthday. Well, happy early birthday, but Bob, while we're getting our happy birthdays and pleasantries, Bob is doing work. And he is fancy there. Good dribble, nothing too exotic. Just a lot of quick direction change there, keeping Jax guessing. And Bob has already cemented himself in a 3-0 lead. Nice touch there. Tries to go bar down. Jax tries to correct it. Valiant effort. But it looks like Bob ball. And he's going the other way. Bob looked like he was trying to take advantage of what was likely a boost-starved Jax. And look at Bobby boy.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
Bob just staying with it the whole way through. He's going to put that one in the Org Discord highlights as he goes 4-0 and then down 1, which is pretty much how Bob operates. Something amazing and then something small brain as Jax goes through. It's in 2 minutes, so I will take it. Well, if you're living on the Pacific, on the West Coast, you'd still be waiting. But how romantic is that I was maybe the first person to wish you a happy birthday. So Bob, just a catch here, maybe Jax feeling the pressure, maybe getting into a sense of desperation, and Bob is able to just catch and run away. And another one, and we're coming back into Brazil territory off the wall. Bob chips it in, splits the post, and Bob can do no wrong in this game number 4. Bob touches up, gets tackled, come out of the corner. So we noticed that Bob was able to kill a lot of clock, waste a lot of time, but he does secure the Brazil here. Touch here, he just behind Jax once more. And very, very interesting matchup. And this is how fascinating ones can be. I mean, you see them go toe-to-toe, tit for tat, all series long. But we've also seen performances like this from Bob and these lopsided victories, as that looks like goal number 2 for Jax. Jax getting patient, going for the dribble. I like the patient play. Again, it seemed like some of the movements and plays he was trying to string together were kind of out of out of desperation and maybe out of maybe more urgency than you'd like to play with. So I like that he's still willing to just play his game and let it come to him. As he has a good defensive play there. Trying to get back. Bob on the recovery. Low on boost. He might get dunked. Smart play there. And Jaxs with a nice slice of life. Bob trying to carry, maybe getting a little too comfortable, and Jaxs makes him pay. Bob goes back, no one really wants it. No time coming off the clock yet, and that will get it ticking. Touch there, rolls it up. Coming off the wall. I've seen Jaxs come off the wall. It might be a boost situation, but goal number 8 will drop here. Kickoff coming. Nice win by Bob. But Jaxs will come out as the benefactor of the pitch. Demo there.
Ooh.
And Jaxs coming into play, looking to dribble, looking to pop, looking to carry, but Bob meets it in midair and will get the epic save and be a savior now. Touch. Gets it around. Gets it around again.
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Can I get a oh yeah?
As Bob looks like he's having a little fun out there now. 3-9 on this one, and at this point Jaxs may just want to just crumple this paper ball of a game up, throw it over his shoulder, and start fresh in the next matchup. Touch here. It's looking fancy. Nice dribble, nice carry. But Jaxs just smothers him at the paint. Tries to pinch off the post. No go. I like the effort. Like the creativity. But Jaxs may be out of time here. Nice touch from Bob, just trying to bait it in. We know he'll waste some time if it benefits him, and it is back down to the turf. And Big Brain Bob is one more game away from punching his ticket to the finals as he scores almost 1,600, 9 goals on 11 shots efficiency. 2 saves for Jaxs. Everyone's showing Abacus a lot of love. Midnight for him on the East Coast. Happy birthday, my boy. Enjoy it. Which I think Abacus is one of the older community casters, if I may say. Although I'm no spring chicken myself. Constantly called Boomer. Gratuitously, even Bob is behind the play. He sends it away. That looks a little wide to me. And Bob recognizes it as well. I'm old. I'm 42 now. Congrats, man. Ooh, nice touch there from Bob. Deceptive amount of power there, considering the movement. Pops it up to himself. Jaxs sends it the other way. Radiance still pulling for their guy. He has his work cut out for him. He's down 2 games in the best of 7. As Jaxs bumps him out of the way, he's looking at the goal. And it'll remain 0-0 with 4 minutes left. And Bob just bullies him through.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya?
And he'll get the narrow goal here. Kickoff. Looks like it's all Jaxs if he wants it. Not sure he was able to recognize it in time. And what an adjustment by Bob. Good save. Shot and score awarded. Bob puts it on his Octane. And finally gets the fake he's been looking for to go up 2-0.
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
And although those kind of plays look easy, if you're just joining us, Bob has been setting that up all series long. He came out with the hard flicks, the hard pops, and Jaxs, he kind of got conditioned to address those. And now Bob knows that late in the game here, he can maybe try with some fakes and maybe construct some offense that's predicated off of his earlier strategies. Down to the turf, Bob. Getting bullied around by Jaxs, but no clear-cut advantage for him on those plays. Touch there, sends it the other way in the post. It's a race to the net. And now Bob will try to play keep away, but the ball is just screaming towards his side of the field. And this may be a breakaway play for him. And it is. Bob trying to put a little extra style on that one as he goes up 3-0. Kickoff coming. Nice 50. Jaxs puts it in the corner. So let's see here. It looks like so far throughout the series, Bob is the only one, maybe not the only one, but Bob has made the necessary adjustments to break away and break apart and solidify his status in the series. Whereas, you know, Jaxs has made some adjustments as well, but things have not gone his way so far.
Mother trucker, dude.
He gets the demo, but Bob is able to respawn before Jaxs is able to get offense. Decent shot there, Bob, with the bicycle save. .50 on the play, going to the corner. A minute and a half left. 3 goals is not insurmountable, but Jaxs needs to get to work quick. Trying to race Bob, trying to outrun him, trying to get a fake of his own, but Bob cleans it off. Nice win. Boost is an issue, trying to get it over there. Whittles!
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
A minute 17. I called for it. I said that Jaxs, if he wants a comeback, it was going to need to start soon. And he got busy quick. Now Jaxs looking to carry. Only 2 more goals to go for the tie. A win may have to wait for overtime if he is able to put the game back to scale. But Bob keeping pressure on, keeping Jaxs busy, working, active, thinking. And Jaxs doing the same, but Bob's going the other way. Good adjustment, nice transition. And this may have sealed the deal, but now Jaxs is a savior in game number 5. Nice pop, great save from Triple B. Sends it away, gets midfield 100. Does he want fake? Does he want shot? Does he want clock kill? And he goes for a wall pass and more. Time wasting, time killing, just draining the clock. Time is on his side. And looks like Bob will get revenge from the regular season and the upset victory over the number 2 seed. GG's all around. Well done by Bob. And we'll hear from him on the interview. Sean says, good games, Bobbert. And let's bring this young man in here to chat a little bit. Bob.
Yo, what's up?
All right, before we get too excited, we don't have to talk about it, any longer than we have to, but you played a handful of times on this channel, and it's the first time you get the post-game interview. But we don't.
Yeah.
We don't
I don't
have
have the best streak on this.
we don't have to talk about it, but you do get your regular season revenge. I know it was something you talked a lot about. How does it feel?
It feels good. Like I was a little bit worried that I would be really nervous, but I have I think this time what made the difference really, instead not like me getting better, was actually I was chewing gum this time. I was listening to Tupac, so I'm pretty sure that's what carried me through the game.
Okay.
To be honest.
So you locked up the Wrigley sponsorship then?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. What are you?
It was
chewing?
actually no, it was actually extra, but.
Extra? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's all the same company, but
Oh, okay. I don't.
Well, yeah. Congrats. From the first two games, it kind of had the makings of your guys' first matchup, and I was wondering if those thoughts crept in your head a little bit.
Yeah, I was getting a little bit worried. Then I kind of realized how to play.
Yeah. So the thing is, you're here, you're talking about your nerves, but I never really saw it in your gameplay and in your movements like I did in your guys' first series.
It wasn't as bad. It was a lot in the second game. I missed like 4 open nets, I think.
Yes,
none of them were
you did.
None of them were like sitters, but they were all like long range, but it was very scoreable.
Yeah, they were all ones you probably should have, even if you just make half of them.
I just had to make 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tragic.
It would have been. Oh, different.
I also had the DC on the second goal. I think when I gave up the second goal, I gave up. It was just pretty
Oh, is that what happened?
Annoying.
There was
yeah.
So both of you were doing this, and I don't know if it was strats or something else going on, but you would just not go on the kickoff. Is that like a ones thing?
Oh yeah, it's just the ones thing these days.
Okay.
Like kind of the meta now.
When do you decide to do it? Is it kind of like a faking play?
Yeah, it's kind of whenever I feel like you don't want to do it too often, because then they could just catch the ball in midfield and flick you.
Yeah, so I think the plays of the game or the series were towards the end where you started to get your fakes off. I know you're a big fan of those. But I think what may be lost in some of the viewers in the chat is that you were able to set those up in the earlier games with all the flicks and how successful you were with those.
Yeah, it's I've had sometimes I just go for fakes really early, but then it just doesn't work, and I just keep doing it, and I'm just kind of just throwing, just inting the game. But then this time, I actually had some good flicks early. So
right. And you and I have talked about your first matchup with Jaxs, is where you never really.
I didn't adjust.
You didn't adjust, and you never really tried anything different. You had success, but you just kept throwing the same stuff at them.
Oh yeah, another big adaptation was hook shots. I did a lot of those, especially in the third game, I think.
Okay.
And those were really good.
Is that something that you like to implement in all your ones matchups, or is it something you saw against Jaxs specifically?
I usually just flick because it usually works. This guy's pretty good at saving.
Yeah.
I remember last, and I saw it in the first 2 games as well. So I mixed it up, and those are kind of hard to save if you're not on the side of the ball, right? It's kind of impossible.
Right.
So I just went for that, and I got 2 goals. And then I think what really won it was time wasting at the end. I think that really tilted him, to be honest. It's after that, he didn't do the same. He kind of just
Well, it's a
All it takes
strat
is
because
team
yeah, I mean you know as well as any of us in ones matches it just takes a couple unlucky kickoffs and your opponent's like right back in it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
You don't want. It's actually bad to score the open net. Then they have a chance.
right, yeah. So it's yeah, pretty smart here. So looking at the bracket here, you guys seem like you have the smallest bracket in the business right now.
Yeah. Probably like this. What, like 6 people? I don't really remember, but
yeah, it is.
that's tragic.
Yeah, so Wolf is the #1 seed. He did advance on a 4-1 series when he hopped into the chat earlier, and he was watching you guys a little bit. Then he
Oh,
said he had to
dude,
go to
what is
bed.
this, scouting?
A
Bruh.
little bit, but he left early. He left early, and VODs
Yeah.
exist. Are you gonna scout him? I don't know whose channel
Fuck
he's
no.
playing on.
Yeah, I don't need to scout anyone. Okay, I'm just gonna like stomp him anyways. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think I will say that about your game here. You had so much to it. So you had the flicks, you had the fakes, you had the air carries, air dribbles, you had the bumps. So yeah, just a lot more. And we again broken record, but you just a huge improvement from their first game. How well do you remember that first series with Jax?
I remember it well enough to know that I kind of just threw.
Okay.
I just remember that I just he kept really challenging me, and I kept trying to set up flicks, and I was just like too slow. So it wasn't even the problem. Wasn't entirely I couldn't adjust. Like it was just my mechanics were not good. Because if I had done that, what I did in that series, and just done it again like today, it would have worked as well, the same exact way if I was just faster.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean we you hear me talk about it all the time on the channel, but you played him week 1, 2. I know it was early on.
It was
and
week 2, week 3.
It was
something
early.
Like that.
It was early. So
Yeah.
I know I you know we play together more often than not, and I just see how better you've been getting week after week. So yeah, to your point, I think you've just been that much quicker on your flicks and just really just all your movements and mechanics. But
Yeah,
Gavo's taking notes in the chat. He says gum equals win.
That's just the truth, man. I don't know.
It is you when you're chewing gum, you do get like an
Just
air of
act it in.
cockiness to
Yeah.
you.
Well,
It's
it
pretty
just
easy.
like takes your mind away from like, oh, am I gonna throw again? Like, cause I've lost. That's not the first series I've lost. Like, pretty much exactly like that. Okay, like I was actually like really upset when I lost that series earlier because that was exactly the same way I lost to lose and go out of the playoffs in the split before. So I was like it was like PTSD, dude. It was I was
Right.
like really
Okay.
like, no, this is not happening again.
All right. So this was
I mean,
a
who
kind
knows?
of
It could still happen in the finals, but we'll see.
right. Well, but I would say this is kind of like a poetic win. You're able to right that wrong and maybe get the monkey off your back, but it should be a good finals match. And it
No, I'll probably
seems
4-0 to be honest.
you guys both 4-1.
I have no idea.
Nah,
I have no idea.
he was watching you, and the one thing he did say before he left is that if it comes down to him and you, it should be pretty interesting. I don't know what he saw in particular, but that's what he said.
Yeah, I don't know.
The floor is yours, sir. First time in the winner's circle here. Get your shout outs on. Plugs. I know you got the YouTube channel, right? If you want
yeah,
to
but
plug
like
it.
we don't really upload anything. We
Yeah.
just like upload whenever we want. I think our last upload was probably like around 6 months ago.
March of
It's
2018.
just me and my friend. Yeah, me and my friend just kind of like we were bored during like quarantine, right? So we just we just made a YouTube channel because like he's like, wait, you're good at Rocket League, right? So we're like, let's make Rocket League videos. They're like kind of montages, but like not really montages. Like we
Yeah.
don't like try to make the shots like look good and like we
Oh
like
yeah,
stupid
I've
stuff.
seen one. I've seen one. It wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
I don't know. They're kind of old, so I don't want to like share it to be honest. 'Cause, like kind of embarrassed. Like
All right, you
I
hear
was like
that,
really
chat?
bad back
Do
then.
not find his YouTube channel.
Yeah, I was like really bad, so.
I've never heard an anti-plug here in the.
I mean, well, I
post-game
just
interview.
don't have like a ton of a desire to humiliate myself on stream, right? So, is what it is. I mean, if you okay here, my Twitter, I'm on Twitter like all the time. I mean, I don't like tweet, but
Oh yeah, I'll
you know, Big Brain Bob, but with I think 2 B's at the end. I forget to be honest, but
I'll drop the link.
yeah, you could just link it.
Oh, you came up immediately. That's weird.
Yeah, because you follow me.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
No, like as soon as I hit the search.
Oh,
Whatever. There he is. In Twitter, you're active on Twitter, man. Every time I see a post, it's because you liked it.
yeah, I'm kind of, that's kind of all I do. That and like video games and like soccer, but other than that,
All
just
right. Anything
Twitter
else
is
from
what
you?
I do. No, I can't wait to 4-0 in the final. And yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, congrats, man. Good luck
Oh wait,
next
I
week.
want to be on Hyper actually. That's it.
Is he here?
Is he? I don't know. I'm not like.
I haven't seen him. He's weird. He just lurks me and collects channel points.
Yeah, I know. Oh, he's on the chat. Oh wait, he's in the chat. Never mind.
Yeah.
He's like users. I don't know.
Yeah. Like I said, he's probably lurking, but I'll kill it here again. Good luck next week.
Yeah, thank you.
Peace. All right, Big Brain Bob. Hyper says hello. Let's pay out the predictions here. 1v1 me. I'll do a best of one right now if you guys are feeling it, but I don't want to go for more than that. So it looks like there was 48% were feeling Jaxs, 52 for Big Brain Bob, and we saw what happened there. Gabo says easy content. It actually is a good matchup. Hyper's I don't know if he's C2 in ones right now, but he's definitely in it. He is a tier 3 ones player. Yeah. So do you guys want to play right now or later time? I don't know if Wavy is here. I know Wavy wanted to guide the raid. Sure. All right. One of you set it up, and then I'll just go in. I'll win quick, don't worry. Alright, so let me see here. There we go, timer. No lights, no scoreboard, no banner, no border. Alright, chat. Appreciate you hanging out. This will be the last event of the night. So if you want to guide the raid, feel free to do it now. It's 3,000 channel points. And it's a best of one here. We're not going to play around too much. And this is pretty big bragging rights between these two players. They're pretty good friends, org mates. Good twos teammates. But man, do they like giving each other a hard time. Well, I should have out to bed. It's been like 4 hours making a custom controller overlay for my stream. Oh yeah, thanks Gavo. That's cool about the overlay. And Bob is gonna strike first, and it'll cost him his life, but good night, Gavo. Peace, man. So 1-0, Bob said he'll make it quick, and he's living up to it. Because we know he doesn't like going for the open nets. He'll kill some clock if given the opportunity, and he'll bump Hyper off. Touching, ticking down to 4 minutes. Bob on the dribble. Is Bob maybe that much more warm? No go there as Hyper is sent hopping. Bob tries to fake, cancels out of his jump. Isn't quick just a 1-0 and a waste time? Let's see if he does that. I wouldn't do that because you can mess up way too easily. I would say at least a 2-goal lead. Nitro. You know what? I'll make a 300 credit price, but why not? I'll let them know. Oh, let them know. All right. Look at Gabo. So it's tied up, and now they're playing for credits. And Bob says free credits. Kick off there. Gabo, appreciate the The love, man, just adding an extra element of intrigue? You kidding me? Bob goes hard in the paint, 2-1.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya?
Now they play for a reason and not bragging rights. Yo, if you could hear their trash talk between each other, you would know that bragging rights go a long way between them. They even like make fun of me on ones, and I don't even play ones, but they're always wanting to play me. And Bob goes up 2 and says GG. 3:19 left. He's calling his shot. Hyper says Lamau. Yeah, were you here, Gabo, last night? Hyper, he redeemed it on my channel and he played me, and it was a lot closer than it should have been, but I did lose. Driving home again, listening. Jelly, thank you. I still contend that my voice is not good enough to do something like that, but who am I to turn down a nice compliment? Hyper with a gnarly flick, but Bob has seen it too much before. Again, as good as friends they are, they're also very familiar with each other and their play styles, especially in regards to ones. Is Hyper dropping down, gonna try to play for patience here, but the clock is ticking against him. Pops beats Bob. Bob sends it to the corner and a good cross for Hyper. Jelly just got off of work. Congratulations, man. Kick your feet up. You earned some relaxation. So yeah, if you're just coming in, Jelly, we have a impromptu 1v1 matchup between Big Brain Bob and Hyper. This is actually more interesting than I thought it would be. No, they're good. They're very good players, and they're showsmen as well. So Bob goes 4-2, and again, it's really the familiarity between them. Bob gets the fake.
Bond, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
And then throws a question mark into the chat. Jelly says, I'm off tomorrow finally. Jelly, I know I said I can work with you on your stream tomorrow morning, but I think I'm doing brunch with the wife. But I'll hit you up when I'm available. Gabo says that brother gone. So here, another 2-goal lead. I think that's where Bob likes to keep it, like play it a little close to the chest. And he might keep it 2. Oh, but there goes 5-2 here. And Hyper says, damn, I suck. Bob concurs. And Bob, he likes wasting time, but he's not going to give up a gimme goal. Bro, you should get that for your soundboard. I've never heard that. What is that? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. They're the worst. People don't even like doing 6-mans with them. But Hyper making his way back.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
And now Hyper's throwing the question marks in. Gabo, what soundbite were you talking about? Hyper coming off. He's with the double. Is Hyper? Look at this boy.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
Right off the kickoff, Bob is going to say lag, but Hyper is going to say goal number 4 and back to a 1-goal difference here. Hyper sends it towards his net. Bob may be able to make him pay here. Bump. Hyper going the other way. Now he's looking to dribble. Slow, and Bob just tackles him. Still enjoying a 1-goal lead. About 60 seconds left to go. Hyper pounds it to the wall. I don't know if it really fits your other effects, but it's funny as fuck. Can I put a YouTube? I'll let you put the link in chat so everyone can see it. But give me a second. I have to enable it. No, no. I said give me a second. So here we are, 30 seconds, and Big Brain Bob has gone into clock kill mode. And go ahead, Gabo. Drops it down, Hyper, booms it. 1 goal lead that Bob is flirting with here. There it is. And then, yeah, let me pull that up now, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be a maybe for me, Gavo, but the off season will let me retool and see where I can fit it. It kind of sounds like a demo sound effect. I like it, but yeah, Epic ID. It is Fury_Fury20. And I can get you in the lobby, and then you can trade with them for the credits if you wanted to do it tonight. All right. Oh, there it is. Wait, I'm bad at this. There he is. Alright, so Gavo, appreciate you hanging out, man. Appreciate you offering up the credits. Nitro Cloud says Upset City. I guess considering ranks, but Bob has been getting better. Oh, rocking the silver decal as well, looking clean. Yeah. Bob's what up, Bolts? Had the game had the games go. They went well. Very, very well. Very well. Very well. Pretty exciting. There's that twos bracket with Shack Attack and Pantheon is very, very good. I hope I get to see the end. Let me invite Gavo one more time. Oh yeah, Nitro. Yeah, Nitro's right. Shack Attack always be looking strong. Yeah. And this is how the stream ends, just me waiting for Gavo to join the party. Let me invite Bobby and then invite Gavo. Oh, you already did the trade? Oh, my bad. Did you come in? Yeah, okay. Alright, no, I'm not gonna quit. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Alright, that's how the stream ends, is me tripping. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Let's get a raid going. Let's go on the Goomba who's playing Rocket League.